Should churches be involved in politics? I won't make you wait until the end of the video to get the answer. It's yes, and here's why. The term politics refers to the activities associated with governance of a country or other area. This includes legislation and establishing policies under which we all have to live. The political process affects all of us. Our local churches are our faith communities where we gather for worship and fellowship, where we go to study and grow spiritually. But we don't do that in isolation from the rest of the culture. To the people who say that religion and government should be kept separate, I say that's impossible. Our faith naturally influences every aspect of our lives, including how we engage in public policy. What's going on in the government, whether it's local, state, or national, affects all of us, and we should be involved individually and collectively. One of my favorite scriptures is Micah 6:8. And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly and love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. Proverbs 31:8 tells us we are to speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves. We can do that by being involved in politics. As Christians, we are to respect governing authorities, we are to obey laws, and we should pray for our elected officials. We shouldn't stop there. Voting and advocacy are ways believers steward their freedom in the democratic nations. Churches shouldn't be partisan, but they should be engaged in the issues that affect people, because an important part of their mission is to care for people. We live in a culture that often blurs right and wrong. When the church is silent or disengaged, others will define what's right and wrong without the influence of biblical values. But when we speak up for honesty, compassion, justice, and respect for life, we can shape how people think and act, and that includes how individuals vote and legislators lead. The political process gives us a tremendous opportunity for discipleship within the church and to spread the gospel outside of it. When we engage in the process thoughtfully and responsibly, we take the time to confront serious moral questions about life and truth. When our pastors and our churches avoid this arena, we're not learning how to live out our faith in the public square. The political process is where the church has the opportunity to truly influence our culture, to help shape a society that honors God and truth. The church doesn't have to tell people specifically who to vote for, but it can teach them how to think righteously and act with moral conviction. When the church fails to engage in the culture where it matters most, it empowers the ideologies it preaches against, and it surrenders the moral authority to complain about the results of those ideologies. So, should churches be involved in politics? Absolutely. When they don't step up and engage in the process, they fail in their mission to care for people. When God's people are silent, darkness will fill the void. When we speak the truth, we spread the light of the gospel in the world, and that includes in government and politics. I'm Jacquelyn Lynn. Thanks for watching.